Welcome to the Barggianos Podcast. My name is Chuck. I am your hostess with the leastest, and with me, as always,
Matt.
And tonight, folks, we have something special for you guys. It is the first ever Barggianos Halloween special, Matt. Can you believe it?
I know, it's excellent. Episode 41, down here dressed up.
Well, you're dressed up, but this is what I was going to wear anyway. No? I felt like a super day, so I figured, why the hell not? So we are also simultaneously going live into the YouTube universe. So if you have any listeners out there, welcome. Hopefully we get some gatherers. We got some guests in the audience tonight. We got a cave woman and neighbor Jay. So everything's going pretty good. I think Toby's back there too, Matt. So
You might hear him barking a little bit.
he's got a bone back there. So
Yeah.
I don't think he's looked at me in 40 minutes. Anyway, so Matt, we took a lot to set this up, and I am a thirsty little man right now. Can we get to this drink part of the...
My little Stein here tonight.
Happy Halloween, buddy. Time for a drink. Okay.
Now they can see how much I really don't drink on the show.
You grabbed the gigantic glass. I like
Yeah,
that.
I did.
I like your costume tonight, man. It's pretty authentic.
I know.
What are you again?
Barbarian? Is that right?
Oh, I thought you were like a character off The Price is Right.
Yeah, Barbarian.
Barbarian. Okay. That's appropriate.
Yeah. You Superwoman?
I am.
Yeah.
I am. I'm a super gal tonight.
Yeah.
I'm awesome. Girl power. Love the Spice Girls. But yeah, so we got a few special things planned tonight. A couple games, a couple discussions, a couple arguments probably. So
Yeah, all about Halloween.
Halloween.
I love it.
You know, Halloween. Is Halloween like your first or second favorite holiday?
I don't know. I like these holidays around this time. You know, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas. I guess I like all holidays because I like 4th of July too.
You like drinking. That's a reason to give you a reason to drink. Yeah.
Yeah. No, Halloween, I like to see the kids come around and, pass out candy to the kids. I was always big in the neighborhood. When I was a kid, we lived in a big neighborhood and, a lot of kids around. And in the neighborhood we're in, I think we got the same thing going. So I like to see them coming in costume.
Yeah. Oh, we got that YouTube going on live, Matt. You want to crank that down a little bit?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here.
You're probably hearing us.
Oh.
I mean, it's hard not to hear Chuck and Matt, so.
I turned it down.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Yeah, I just, Halloween's always been a special holiday. I don't know why. I love the season. I love dressing up. I love just decorating and doing a bunch of fun stuff. I just love love the season, the fall, everything about Halloween. It's always been my favorite. So I was excited tonight to celebrate that with the audience because we're friends about a special, maybe this most special episode we've ever had.
Yeah, and we're going to start out with, some candy.
Ooh.
Who doesn't like candy other than dentist?
Guys, good. Okay, they like candy.
Yeah.
Dentist.
Yeah, dentist. Donate your candy and get $50 off your dentist bill, whatever they're doing.
Okay.
But we're going to go over the top 8 best candies for Halloween and the worst 8.
Ooh, okay.
So let me ask you first. We'll start with the best. What's your favorite Halloween candy? We'll see if you make the list.
My absolute favorite, and don't tell my son this, but it's Reese's Pieces.
Okay, you're almost close because the number 1 on the list is Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
That's okay. That's what I would have guessed. Man,
Yeah?
this costume is making me so smart.
What do you think else made the list?
Second, I'm going to go up there with some Kit Kats.
Oh, Kit Kat did make the list at number 4.
Number 4.
Number 4.
Number 4. Number 3. We got to go. You got to go with the classic Snickers, right?
Number 2.
I feel like I'm not great at this game. I feel like the top 3 or 4 is going to be easier to get. How about the next one? We're going to go with some Milky Ways.
It made number 8.
Ooh, okay.
So you're 4 for 4 right now.
How many do I need to get? There's 10 of them?
There's 8.
8, okay. All right, I'll give you a couple rapid fire ones. How about some Twix bars?
Twix is on there. Number 3.
Number 3 coming at you. What else we got? Something that I don't like that other people may like, maybe? I'm going to throw out candy corn as a wild card.
No.
No? Okay. My wife loves candy corn.
Oh, wow.
She's a candy corn fiend over there.
Ugh.
I think they both are. They're both shaking their head.
Yeah.
What else we got there? Is it chocolate?
There's 2 chocolate and I'm sorry. 1 chocolate left and 2, we'll call them sugars.
What about a Heath bar?
No.
Oh, that's my favorite.
So I'll give you the last chocolate, and you're gonna hate yourself. M&M.
Oh, really?
M&M.
I feel like Halloween is like a candy bar situation.
Yeah. Now we're going. Sugars.
You know what it is? It's a candy bar, like candy Barggianos.
Huh?
All right. So what next is sugars?
Like two sugars. Then that'll round off the list.
Nerds?
No.
No. Jolly Ranchers.
No. So I'll give it up at Starburst
Okay.
and Sour Patch Kids.
Nope. Never would have got that one.
So we go Reese's Peanut Butter Cup, number 1. Snickers, number 2. Twix, Kit Kat, M&M, Sour Patch Kids, Starburst, and then Milky Way.
Okay. All right. Well, I got a few. I feel fairly confident for that. I just got.
So let's go worst. Okay. Worst. What is your worst?
I'm gonna go with those orange peanuts. Circus peanuts. Is that right, ladies? Am I saying penis or peanuts? That's your favorite?
Oh, gross. Well, I will tell you, the audience they like 2 of the worst that made the top 8. 2 of the worst.
Is that bad? Because I hope your taste in men are better than your taste in candy back there, ladies. Jeez, Louisiana.
Yeah, so candy corn is the number 1 on the worst Halloween candies.
Okay. Not surprised. You guys are you guys candy corn folks?
Yeah, all the way.
Ugh, gross.
Just talking about mixing it with peanuts.
Oh, putting little peanuts in your candy corn.
Yeah.
You guys are freaking wild.
Yeah.
I don't know about all that. Anybody listening at home or in their car right now, do you agree with these lists?
And then, it says about candy corn. It's Halloween's fruitcake. Everyone buys it. No one finishes it.
Yeah. I do know people that love candy corn though. Like you're like, my favorite thing in Halloween is getting a bunch of candy corn. I don't hate it, but the consistency, the chewiness, I don't know.
I'm not. And circus peanuts, maybe I liked them as a kid. Not anymore. They say it's banana flavored foam, hard pass.
That's a candy?
Yeah, well, that's circus peanuts. That's the way they're describing circus peanuts.
See, I would have went with orange. I remember, my memory is my grandma Meredith would always buy the rectangle package of them.
Yeah.
And I'm visualizing, it's kind of like orange stripes on it. And then you could see a little bit through the clearness of the bag. It was like a graphic, and there was almost like an oval, and you could see what you're buying.
Inside.
And I would see it every year as a kid, and I'm telling you, I would never be excited.
Yeah.
I'd be like, son of a bitch, grandma.
So let's go. What else?
For the worst. How about, I don't know what they're called, but when you get those really crappy altogether candies and they're orange and black wrapped and no one knows what the hell they are. I mean, they could be.
It made the list. So that is a correct answer.
Okay. What's the proper name for that?
Mary Jane Peanut Butter Kisses. Mary Jane Peanut Butter Kisses. They say it's in a mystery black or orange wrapper. And it's a straight pile of trash.
That's so weird because my wife, on my birthday, she gives me a Mary Jane Peanut Butter Kisses. The same thing. That's amazing. That's actually the name of the.
That's what they have.
Have you guys ever heard of that in your life?
Yeah.
I just usually hear them referred to as the ones you throw away.
Yeah. Well,
the shitty ones.
Yeah, it's pretty shitty. So you got 3.
Okay, how many more?
5.
Oh,
5 more.
Crappy ones. How about anything coconut on the list?
No.
Ladies, can I get a hand back there? Can I phone a couple friends in the audience?
Yeah.
I mean, I was thinking anything coconut.
Coconut?
So you had said it.
Wife, anything?
Like the butterscotch.
Butterscotch.
No.
No. How about hard caramel or caramels?
No. How about,
Give me a little hint.
something that's around the hard caramel? Bit-o honey.
Not familiar.
Not familiar with Bit-o honey?
But if it's on this list, maybe that's not necessarily an unheard thing.
I've ate it a few times, but it's okay. If you want your teeth to fall out, it's super sticky, super chewy, almost like super glue on your teeth, and it's hard to get it done. So number 2 on the worst candy list, this one might be a little shocking to you. Tootsie Rolls.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like Tootsie Rolls may be like a filler for your bags. You reach in there and you'd always have 25
Yeah.
of them, and you're like, they're okay, but
I like the flavored Tootsie Rolls.
yeah.
You know,
What was your favorite flavor Tootsie Roll?
ooh, vanilla or strawberry?
Okay, I was gonna go for orange.
Yeah. Okay.
Orange was like it was like Bigfoot. You never seen it out in the public, but when you found it, it was delicious.
And I wasn't familiar with this, but Necco wafers.
Necco wafers.
They say chalky pretending to be candy.
No, don't know that one. Again,
Yeah.
I'm assuming the list of the most awful ones. We're not going to know everyone.
Well, I know this one. Good and plenty. Like they're the
What
they're
I've heard of
the
that.
like black licorice. It's like the purple and white things that look like oh man, the chewy oval candy.
I think I know what you're talking about.
But yeah, Good and Plenty comes in an orange or a purple box, I believe.
Okay.
But it's like black licorice flavor. Smarties.
Huh.
I like Smarties.
I feel like Smarties would be not on the worst list ever.
Yeah. So that's where we're at. So we're candy corn, Tootsie Roll, Nesco wafers, Circus peanuts, Good and Plenty, Bit O' Honey, Smarties, and Mary Jane peanut butter kisses.
Looking forward to my birthday, sweetie.
Get more of them Mary Jane peanut butter kisses or whatever.
I want to give me a shirt that says Mary Jane Peanut Butter Kisses.
Yeah.
And people are going to be like, what the hell is that?
I bet you people don't even know what they're really called.
No, I call them the shit ones.
Yeah.
So they're not gross. Do you remember, speaking of the candy, do you remember going to like movie theaters and they had the box candy? And again, we were poor, so we barely got any. If we got a bag of popcorn, we were lucky. And you were just like, man, all that candy looks delicious. Even though it's the same candy in the stores you can buy. But at the theater, you had that like rectangle box, whatever. Dude, what was your favorite types of candy?
Chuck. What did you start this out with? Remember when I went where?
Damn it. Ladies. I stroked out for a second.
You're talking to me like I go to the movies when I was younger.
All right, we're going to pass.
Yeah.
We're going to move on to the next
But
subject.
I do believe they sell those boxes at Walgreens.
Blockbuster? I know it's movies related. Did you go there as a kid?
Yeah, I did.
They get a video game. How about that? But what would be
No,
your go-to?
probably a movie when a girlfriend was over.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I believe that. What was your guys' favorite box of candy at movie theaters?
Snow cap.
Snow caps. Yeah,
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
take snow caps.
Corn.
What's the other one?
Snow caps, so I could eat it with.
Oh, gross.
You were one of those people that put them in the popcorn?
Well, no, like you would just take a snow cap and then have a few pieces of popcorn.
Oh, okay.
Like mix it.
I got you. I've seen people where they'll mix them together.
No thanks.
That's sacrilegious. I mean,
I'm not that crazy.
might as well just go back to bed for the day. That's not. No.
Yeah.
I was like the Reese's Pieces were my go-to. That was good, but I was always tired from cutting the hole in the popcorn box. But yeah, it was always a treat to get some candy, and I just never did it.
Yeah.
Never could afford it.
I think they sell them at Walgreens for like $1 when they go on sale. Probably $2 with inflation and tariffs now. But
Okay, we're good to know.
Yeah.
Well, is that your game, buddy?
that is, well, it's not really a game, but
Well,
yeah.
not game, but that's
Yeah.
your thing. I like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, a little countdown there.
Is anybody out there? Anybody think any surprises on that list or
Nobody's out there.
nothing out there? Okay. Well, cool. We'll go. You know what? Well, if you got a game,
Yeah.
I got a better game. I got a much better game. So let me get my boxo treats here.
Yeah.
Dracula here. Say happy Halloween to the audience. So the name of this game, Matt, because I know you love movies. So I wanted to incorporate somehow some of like 80s or 90s or like classic horror movies like your Jasons and all these kind of things. Stuff that we grew up on, the stuff that excites me the most for Halloween. Well, anyway, I couldn't think of anything because I know you don't know movies. But then I was talking to my lovely wife and she had a great idea. So the object of this game is I'm going to give you different movie titles. And then just strictly off the title. I'm not expecting to know them because you're you, but I want you to tell me what you think the movie is about. And then if you can't tell me, I also have a visual thing to help you. So just bear with me. Matt looks like he's so confused right now. So here we go. So Matt, first one, grab that right there. Nope, that movie. The first movie on the list is Halloween. What do you think this movie is about? Audience, everyone knows this. Oh, hey, Toby. Everyone knows this. What do you think this movie's about?
Halloween is an absolutely merciless.
Oh, you can't read that.
Well, I was telling you what it was about.
Oh, that's a review.
Oh, that's a
What's
review.
the movie about? The synopsis.
Halloween and people getting killed.
That's all you got?
Yeah, that's all I got.
That's all I got from pop culture and of how long you've been on this earth. That's all you know about the movie Halloween?
Yeah, I tell you, I did when I don't watch movies.
I'm not making fun. I'm just asking you questions. Okay. So what if I told you Halloween? I'll read you the synopsis. If I can move my finger the right way. Halloween, on a cold Halloween night in the sleepy town of Haddonfield, Illinois, an evil long-thought buried returns 15 years after murdering his sister as a child. Michael Myers escapes from the asylum and comes home silent, unstoppable, and masked in white. As the trick-or-treaters roam the streets, he stalks the shadows, hunting a group of unsuspecting babysitters. What begins as a night of candy and costume soon turns into a blood-soaked fight for survival, because in Haddonfield, Halloween never ends. Look at you. You just learned something. That's what...
I said it's about people getting killed.
You're close. I'll give you that first one. Okay, good. We also have the, I don't know if people can see that in the shot. We got a little Michael Myers mask up there on top. All right. You're doing good. You're doing real good. I'm proud of you.
How many we got to do?
I got a couple.
What's a couple?
I don't know. Don't worry about it. What would you think the movie It is about?
It's about, has a bunch of clowns.
Okay.
And a guy coming out of a sewer.
Ooh, okay.
That's all I know.
Pretty impressed.
That's all I know.
The movie It. Here's your visual.
I have no clue.
You've never seen it?
No.
Never seen. That's the original It. Did you know that It was remade?
No.
You should.
No.
Well, Matt, in every 27 years, something ancient and hungry awakens in the town of Derry. It feeds on fear in children, taking the form of a clown named Pennywise. That's the name of the clown. It lures kids into the dark with a smile that's too far wide and a voice that echoes in nightmares. But this time, a group of brave kids called the Losers Club decide to fight back. Together, they face not just the monster haunting the streets, but the fears haunting their souls, because in Derry, they all float down here. You ever heard that?
No.
That's a tagline. They all float. Pennywise the clown says, "You all float down here."
Oh, I guess because he's in the sewer.
You know, because he has a balloon.
Oh, okay.
Has a balloon.
Okay.
You're doing good. I'm actually kind of impressed. You got the sewer one right. I'll move it over here real fast here, man. Matt's like, "Is this done yet?"
I have no clue about movies.
You're doing good. You're doing good. All right, I'm going to throw you an easy one. Friday the 13th, Matt. I know. Give me a little bit more than just a guy in a mask. What do you think Friday the 13th
Freddy
movie is
Krueger?
about? Friday the 13th.
Jason. I don't know.
We're not playing the match game. I need more than one word.
Jason kills people.
What does he kill him with?
An axe?
I believe there was one that he killed him. You're pretty good.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, for like 1 million bonus points, who was the killer in the very first Friday the 13th? Sorry, I adjust my cape.
Yeah, you could tell me I could win the whole neighborhood and I wouldn't get it right.
What if I told you, spoiler alert, in the very first movie, Jason wasn't even in a mask. It was his mother.
Yeah.
It was his mother.
Would never know.
Yeah. Now you do. Look at you. You're going to walk away with knowledge tonight. You're going to be like a horror like cinephile. You're going to know
Probably
everything
not.
about horror films.
Probably not.
Okay. Well, you did good. You got the mask and you got his name.
Yeah.
So that's good. That's an 8 collection movie, man. You can borrow that anytime you'd like. So.
No, I'm good.
All right. I got 3 more. 3 more.
Holy shit.
I know, Matt. It's Halloween. I'm excited. All right. Next one is the movie Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho.
Oh, never heard of it.
You've never even heard of the movie?
No.
we got O faces in the audience right now. Like,
No.
do you know who Alfred Hitchcock is?
I've heard of his name, like a little bit, but yeah, no clue.
Okay, that's okay. Hey, everybody, this is why this game is fun. I'm going to show
don't
Matt.
know.
I'm going to show
It's
Matt
fun.
I'm going to show Matt the cover.
Yeah.
That is the cover, Matt. So, if based on that, you got the name, you got who it's by, and you got a cover. What do you think? Any guess in the world what that movie would be about?
A lady getting killed.
Okay, you're very good.
That's
Is that because there's a lady getting killed on the cover?
No, that's because there's a lady on the cover that just looks a little scared.
Okay. No more ideas?
Yeah.
Give me one more guess. Just anything random.
I don't know.
Nothing. Okay, that's good. I'll give it to you. What if I told you this was kind of tied to the last one about a mother? This one is about a woman. Oh, I got my thing. I should read.
I got to really drink for this.
Okay. This one is about Psycho by Alfred Hitchcock. A stormy night, a lonely motel off the highway, a nervous woman running from her past, and a polite young man with a secret too dark to imagine. Marion Crane checks in for the night, unaware she's walking into one of the most chilling mysteries ever filmed. Behind every locked door lies a whisper of madness, and upstairs a mother's voice that should never be heard. Welcome to the Bates Motel. We will be expecting you. You ever heard of the Bates Motel?
No.
My wife's cracking up in the audience. There was an actual whole entire series show they made about maybe 5-10 years ago called the Bates Motel. It's strictly off just the hotel in that movie. Can you believe that?
I know, like, Paradise Hotel on Paradise Island. Does that count?
No, it's a little bit different. Yeah, they're not.
Oh, they're like killing people here. The other people are having sex.
They're not looking for love. He did love his mother a lot in this film. No spoiler alerts for the audience. The girls are still amazed, but it's okay. It's okay. Did you know another fun fact? Did you know the main character in this? I forget her name. Janet Leigh. That is Jamie Lee Curtis's mother, the main character woman in Halloween. I don't expect you any idea what I'm talking about, Matt, but for the women in the audience and for the listeners, but yeah, Janet Leigh, the main character, one screaming in the shower in Psycho, that's the mother of Jamie Lee Curtis. So that's not a very well-known fact. If you're a horror fan, I'm sure it is, but you're doing good. So.
I'm a whore. I'm a fan of horrors.
You're just a whore. Let's just put that there.
Oh, horror films.
Yeah.
Oh, it's spelled with an H, not a W. I get it.
Okay. I mean, you're better at math than spelling. But whatever. I believe you.
Like Cheerios.
Cheerio, you son of a bitch. All right. So I kept two easy ones for last.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. So easy.
So this one's probably the most current one. So this one would have been probably around our high school age, if I had to guess. Ladies, do you guys remember another movie called The Blair Witch Project?
I barely recognize the name. I have no clue.
Matt, what would you think the movie called The Blair Witch Project is about?
Blair, that's a witch?
I don't believe there was a woman named Blair. I believe that was The Facts of Life, and that was Tootie's friend. So, nope.
I don't know. Kids camping in the woods and they get killed.
Keep going. I want more. I mean,
after they're dead, what do they do?
Well, what's going on in the woods? Why are they there?
Camping.
No.
I don't know. I just saw woods in the picture, and like it looks like a younger kid on the cover.
Seriously though, do you remember like the name of this movie? It was like one of the
vaguely.
So this for.
Are you proud of me? Vaguely.
Vaguely.
Getting closer.
Vaginally, vaguely. So the when this movie came out, this was it was one of the first live action, like they gave these three kids, the real actors, like their own camera, and they had them film the movie. It was purely and then that kind of created a genre, like Paranormal Activity. They kind of took off from there, but this was the first one. And they also had a thing on the news and the media, and a website that had the audience believing that this was a real story. So people actually believe this was legit. But the Blair Witch was 3 student filmmakers head into the woods to uncover the truth about a local legend. A witch said to haunt the forest of Maryland. Their cameras capture laughter, bickering, and then fear. Something is out there. Something is unseen. Circling them in the dark, as their supplies vanish and their sanity unravels, their final footage tells a story no one was meant to see. Some say it's fake. Others say the witch still waits for anyone foolish enough to follow their trail.
So it was a witch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you did good.
But the witch, there was no Blair.
I don't know Blair. We'll call Blair and we'll see what's going on, but I don't think so. So last one, this is the easiest one. I was saving this last one.
Okay.
I thought Halloween was easy too, but this one, we got Nightmare on Elm Street. Matt,
that's Freddy
what do you
Krueger.
think this is about?
Freddy Krueger like goes and cuts some people with his hand.
Like a hairstylist?
Well, he did cut somebody's hair, right? I think at one time with his.
That was Edward Scissorhands.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they weren't cousins, but they could not positive.
Yeah, then I don't know.
You have no idea no idea?
I mean, he's got like one hand with a bunch of like spikes on there.
Do you know what his superpower is?
No.
Nothing about. I'll give you a hint about sleeping.
No.
Nothing. Got nothing.
No. I mean, when you talk to me about movies, like you think I'm.
Hey,
no, I don't.
For the audience, I'm not judging. I like this. This is fun. It's like talking to someone that just woke up from a coma for 30 years. No, it's great. So, Freddy Krueger, this is the big one that most people are afraid of because he would attack you in your dreams. He could control your dreams. They would all become nightmares. Hence, the Nightmare on Elm Street. So when this movie came out, it was everybody kind of freaked out because you'd watch this movie and have bad dreams about Freddy Krueger. The official one says, synopsis is, they say dreams can't hurt you, but on Elm Street, that's a lie. Teenagers begin to die in their sleep, and the killer is not human. His name is Freddy Krueger. Burned, vengeful, and armed with a glass of razors, he stalks his victims where they can't escape, inside their dreams. The only way to survive is to never fall asleep. So close your eyes if you dare, and sweet dreams. So he was burned in a boiler by the parents. That's the original, and then he came back and haunted all of them.
Well, I just learned about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 movies.
Yeah, I'm proud of you.
6, and I'll probably still won't. Like if you would have asked me, the movie I've probably watched halfway, and I still don't know like the premise is Scream.
Scream, okay.
Yeah. Bunch of kids get scared, and I don't really know, but the wife watches that a lot, or the different versions of Scream.
You say you've never seen Scream either?
I've probably never seen it front to back, but if I had to say that's the movie I've probably seen the most of, or the series, like, 20 minutes here, 30 minutes there. I don't know which Scream it was, but I think there's a couple of them out there.
I'm proud of you that you knew any movie.
Yeah, Scream's got a bunch of masks like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually got a official mask over there right now. You want to show the audience the candle there? Yeah.
Oh, that's a candle?
Yeah, it's a candle.
It is.
I bought that when I was in high school, believe it or not.
Oh, there we go.
Look at us. All right, Matt. Well, that was my quote-unquote game to you. I think you did great.
Yeah, probably not.
But now think of this. Next time someone asks you on the streets, you're like, what's your favorite scary movie? You can lie and just say something you learned here today.
Oh, I probably won't remember.
What would be your favorite movie of all these, you think?
None.
You're supposed to lie.
I'd probably fall asleep.
Well, okay, you'd fall asleep, then it'd be Nightmare on Elm Street, but you don't fall asleep. You say, you're getting it. He gets it. He gets it. Okay. Good job.
Paradise Hotel.
No. Is there any reality shows that have Halloween episodes that's your favorite?
Not that I'm aware of.
My wife just goes randomly, yeah.
I said he's going to start spitting them all off right here.
Could you name me 10 reality shows?
Oh, yeah. Easy.
It could be anything. It don't even have to be your favorite. I want 10 just rapid fire reality shows.
Oh, Survivor, Bachelor, Bachelorette, Paradise Hotel, Love Island. You liking this? Big Brother, The Challenge, Amazing Race, The Love is Blind. I got 9, pretty rapid fire. I mean,
Real World.
Yeah, Real World.
We got a Real World fan in the crowd back here.
Is that even on anymore?
You like the Challenge, didn't you?
Whoa.
Toby loved the Challenge. He said,
yeah, he loved it. Yeah,
he's from the streets.
So I can rapid fire. Yeah, I mean that's pretty good, right?
I'm impressed.
Yeah.
Jersey Shore. Yeah.
Jersey Shore. Yeah.
There's
Is that still around?
I still watch it.
Like
When you're telling me come outside on a Friday night, I'm like, no, I'm watching my reality TV.
is it like the girl with the big butt still? What's her name?
I don't think any of them had big butts. It was all
Snooki?
Snooki.
Snooki?
Is she still?
there.
She's still on that show?
All of them are.
All the guys?
Yeah.
Even like Pauly D?
Yeah.
See?
Even though he's like hella famous by DJ.
Yeah, I know. That's crazy.
He's a DJ.
And Sammy came back.
So, like, I thought at one time the real world, like, rotated characters. Is that true or untrue? Or was it all the same, like...
The real world?
The real world, yeah, that was like season.
Or Jersey Shore? Jersey Shore was all the same people?
One time for Angelina.
Okay.
And, Dina.
Oh, yeah, we got Real Housewives of, like, Atlanta, San Francisco.
You watched The Real Housewives?
We got Botched.
Do you ever watch The Real Housewives?
I probably saw an episode or two. Yeah, I probably saw more of The Real Housewives than I have movies.
Man, that's crazy. That's crazy. Explains the outfit, though.
Right?
Yeah.
That's not super at all. All right. Well, thanks, man. Thanks for enlightening me. And then
So going more on Halloween, we're North County boys.
that's true.
So back in North County, there was a famous, I'll say famous in quotation, scary road called Carico.
Mm-hmm.
And down Carico lived what everybody, whether, I don't know what the right word is, but rumor was there was, we called it Bubblehead Road.
The Bubbleheads.
Do you remember
Oh, yeah.
Bubblehead Road?
I remember being the Bubbleheads and being scared of that road.
Yeah. So about 2 weeks ago, there was a story on the news, the local news, talking about the Bubbleheads in the road and the history. And I thought it'd be great for our Halloween episode. So I'm going to play, this is off of KMOV, Channel 4. Play a little clip. We don't own the rights to any of this music that might come in, but, we'll play a little bit. We might stop it.
What is this? What is this clip or what is the series?
It talks about, the history of
Oh, really?
Bubblehead Road and, why people might have been scared to go down there and, why people called them the Bubbleheads. And when you talk about Bubbleheads, they're big-headed people. Their heads look like bubbles,
Right.
was the rumor.
You got to bear with us, folks. This was before the internet was invented, so
Yeah.
things were much more amazing back then.
Yeah, it was all hearsay, like telephone, right?
Yeah, it was almost like an urban legend, if you would.
Yeah, and if you go down that road, the Bubbleheads would come out and chase you around and, maybe kill you. You might not get out of there, but, so play a little story here. If you can control that mic board here,
Go for it.
we'll see.
North St. Louis County has a rich history with generational homes, shops, and stories. One such story is that of the Bubbleheads.
That it was really a very localized urban legend.
There are different versions of this story throughout the generations, but one part has stayed the same.
You just knew not to drive down that lane.
You just don't know what potentially could be out there.
Near the Missouri River sits Carico Road.
There's been a long time urban legend about Carico Road. If you go out there at night and you venture into the woods, that the Bubbleheads will come out of nowhere and chase you away.
These stories have been around for decades.
Back when I was in high school, I heard that down by Jamestown Mall, there is a street. If you went to this house, it was just like a family of Bubbleheads out there.
Origin of the Bubbleheads is debated. Most versions mention use of drugs and toxic chemicals.
Now, some believe that they were a group of people who took some kind of illegal drugs, and the side effects were having children with these large bubble-type heads.
But some versions of the story point to the government's misuse of chemicals.
Others believe that they might have something to do with Times Beach, Missouri. Times Beach was a little town on Route 66 in Missouri, west of St. Louis, and it was discovered that dioxin was in the soil.
The root of the stories around the Bubbleheads is based in the real-life fears of health struggles and social isolation.
But it also turns out that there might be a sadder and much simpler answer to this story. There was a very real little boy whose family lived on Carico Road in a kind of isolated spot, who had hydrocephalus, which is what we refer to as water on the brain. And apparently this boy often liked to play outside. Somebody spotted him and it became kind of a taunt, and eventually the family moved away after being subjected to Bubblehead for...
Ooh. Wow. That's very insightful. Sorry for the audience if you can't hear the in the headphones here, but yeah, that's very interesting. So it kind of hits it right the head on the nail on the hammer. What I'm trying to say, but
Nail on the head.
Do you got any crazy memories, stories of actually like driving down that road or with friends or anything?
No, we would always talk about going down that road, and then we'd get to the left turn on Carico and be like, "Yeah, fuck that." People have said they drove down that road. I don't know. I don't know. Can we take a Barggianos adventure down Carico Road one day, maybe?
Ooh.
Live on YouTube?
I mean, it might pee my pants a little bit, but I'll do it. I mean,
who's driving?
Anything for the show. We'll make Derek drive.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Yeah.
Can Derek go down to North County and go to Bubblehead Road with us? We'll ask Derek. He wears the pants in that house.
Oh yeah, I can fly there if you like.
Yeah, he don't wear the sleeves, but he wears the pants.
Do you guys have any memories or maybe my wife might be more than you? I don't know if you're from there.
No, I St. Charles County.
You're St. Charles. Wife?
No memories.
Do you remember this at all? A little bit. Yeah. My wife said it kept her up more than Freddy Krueger from Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah. So to the audience, if you comment and tell us your Bubblehead stories, especially if you're North County people. But I don't know. I think we can go down there, Chuck. It says no outlet. I don't know. We can't take Derek's car. I think it's too loud. Your car we can take. It's nice and quiet.
Yeah, I got the quiet car. I remember we wouldn't do it very often, but I remember one in particular instance. A friend of mine, we drove down close, and then someone got the idea, like you're talking about. Hey, let's just do it. Let's go down there. Yeah. And I don't know what happened. I don't know what could have happened, or whatever. But we actually drove pretty much as far as we could without I don't want to say breaking the law, but but we wanted to drive
down that road.
Yeah, we drove down there, and
I think it's gravel.
Yeah, I honestly don't remember. It's been so long. Okay.
The dog's licking my ankle.
That's part of the story.
Yeah.
So we drove down the road, and you talk about like the back of your neck, your hair standing.
Yeah.
And it could have been off for nothing, but we were in high school. We're driving down this road. It's pitch dark. I mean, you couldn't see anything except your headlights on the ground. And we drove all the way pretty much up to the house as far as we could. And we actually we rolled the windows down, and my buddy, he turns off the car, and then he gets out of the car.
Oh, wow.
So we're in the car, the power's off in the car, and we're like, oh my God, like whatever. He goes, it's all good. And he starts walking like towards the house, like towards the woods part of it. So me and I was with two other friends, there was four of us, and we're sitting in the car, and I won't say freaking out, but we're like something happens to this guy. I mean, it's a pretty long hike right back up that street, and it was pretty scary. Yeah, luckily nothing happened, but we did see someone I don't say walk around, but a light came on, and let's just say we got out of there as quick as we possibly could, because we weren't going to wait around to see what actually was going on. And I didn't like this.
Would you go down there?
I mean, I don't know. Do I have a reason to go down there, Matt?
Barggianos Podcast.
I'll tell you what. If Derek gets a blues tattoo, I'll go down that street.
Oh.
Yeah.
I love it.
So
I'm down. Let's go.
Do you remember there's another road next to, this was by Jamestown Mall. All this was going on. What was the road called again? Carico. It was by Jamestown Mall, which was a North County mall. Today it's knocked down. We grew up there. Well, another road that we used to drive down, I don't know if my parents nicknamed this, or this was a real thing, but it was right by there. They called it the Witchy Road. And it was like a real curvy road, and what they told us, or the rumor was, a lot of people would die on that road because it was a real dangerous curve. Yeah. And then the people would say that road was haunted, and it was witches were there. Huh. But it was called the Witchy Road. So when we were younger, we'd always be like, "Hey, Mom and Dad, let's take the Witchy roadway home." And they'd roll the windows down, and my dad would be like, "Hey, can you guys hear that?" And we're like, "What's that?" And he goes, "Can you hear the howling of the witches?" Like, who knows if it was real?
Was it Old Jamestown Road?
I think so, right by there.
So yeah,
it's so long ago, but
the four-way intersection, and then if you're leaving the mall, you would make a right or go straight instead of going down Lindbergh. I think there was a nursery right there on the corner.
I don't remember. Toby, do you remember?
Oh man, you talk about all these movies you remember, and you don't remember the child.
Maybe I was trying to suppress that memory. It freaked me out. I didn't want to remember the witch.
If it was old Jamestown, I remember going down there a lot, and it was windy, and there was a couple hills that, may or may not have, done some stupid teenage stuff in, and probably could have been a statistic at one point.
Oh yeah, well for sure.
Yeah.
But that was my freaky. Do you have any other? I would say ghost stories, but any freaky occurrences that may have happened over the year related to like a haunting or some kind of psychic?
Not me.
That?
No, I never really believed in psychics. Well, Toby does.
There was there used to be a dog that lived in this basement.
Yeah.
He's no longer with us, and you can still hear the bark from time to time. Yeah. It's a really deep James Earl Jones type of bark too.
Yeah.
So be on the lookout for that, audience. But you have nothing like that.
No, I don't have.
I know a couple people and that have some stories. I couldn't get them to come on, but I was talking to them, and something popped into my head, and they go, "Did you have no instances like that in your life?" And I go, "Not really. Like, I'm not, And I think they say you got to be more receptive of it, to see dead people or whatever these things, ghosts and stuff is. I think I'm more cynical and in denial. So, but I do remember one thing that popped in my head. I totally forgot about. Was when we were younger, probably like 6th to 8th grade. Do you remember like you'd play like basketball with your friends or go play some street hockey?
Yeah, I wasn't watching movies.
Not movies, yeah. Well, dirty movies, but the
Channel 98.
I said I remember I would always see this old man like real far in the distance, and he was dressed in like 1950s gear, not like a weird child molester way, like. Well, maybe that's what it was, but and there was like a 2-3 month period where I would be like at a friend's house down the street playing, and then like we'd be up at the park, or we'd be like not they wouldn't be related enough where the guy would be walking around.
Yeah.
And I kept seeing this guy, but it wasn't like, it's probably like a football field's length away, like 100 yards away.
Was he always like? Was he really there? Did you ever point to your friends and be like, "Do you see that guy?"
I think so, but I don't remember, but that memory popped up.
Yeah.
I remember thinking at that time, am I making something out of this in my head, or am I really seeing this guy? And when I looked back at it, it didn't make any sense, because it'd be like after school playing at Josh's house, some roller hockey, and then the next day it'd be like at a park that would be like 20 miles away, and I kept seeing the same weird dude, and it'd be like this small, like I couldn't see him, but I made out a guy for sure. And after like 3 months, I'd never seen him. Probably seen him like 5-6 times.
Yeah.
So I was a pretty handsome kid, but adorable, if you will. But I was being followed by, a creeper. But yeah, that's really the only like ghostly kind of creepy thing I can think of. But there's some people with some pretty incredible stories here at the Haunted Dog.
Yeah.
There's some people with some pretty incredible stories out there that, it blows my mind. But.
Or you were hallucinating, doing them drugs in 6th to 8th grade.
I didn't do a lot of drugs back then, man.
Yeah.
Only the ones you give me now, so.
Tylenol, aspirin.
Oh.
Yeah.
Don't get me started on that. The heyday.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, Chuck, it was fun dressing up here, learning about 6 movies, talking about candy, you drinking some nasty-ass pumpkin beer, like god awful.
Do a shout out to the O'Fallon Vanilla Pumpkin Beer Factory. Yeah, it was fun. Audience, want to thank everybody for joining us. Maybe be on the lookout. We may do something on Halloween night.
Yeah.
So be on the lookout watch your notifications on YouTube. And if you like what you're seeing, Matt, you know what you can do?
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. You can like and subscribe. And if you like what you're watching, you can go back and watch every single Barggianos Podcast episode on YouTube in 4K at YouTube-Barggianos. There's a lot of them now, man.
So 41. And a lot of shorts.
Yeah. The people like the shorts. Yeah, definitely be on the lookout. We come out with a new short each day. So,
except for Sundays.
Yeah, Sundays we were doing some football stuff. So
yeah,
got the Barggianos NFL Blitz picks of the week.
Yeah,
during the football season, where Matt and I pick who we think will win each game.
And might I say, I'm killing Chuck. Yeah,
it's not looking good for your boy Chuck here, but yeah, so be on the lookout. But we want to say thank you again for tuning in and joining us for our favorite special holiday. And anything else, Matt?
Till next time.
Barggianos out.
Hey-o.
Hey, five.